Aquarius, this is Marishi Yamachan. Let's see, what is it that you need to hear from me? And what is the situation as of now? Aquarians out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus, what do you need to hear from me right now? Just one more time. Alright. Aquarians out there. Your first card is the Knight of Cups. There is an offer which is coming through. Some of you might be dealing with a King of Swords. Or some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, or probably a Pisces. Strong Aquarius. Some of you might be dealing with another Aquarius person. Okay, strong Aquarius energy. So someone is deciding they want to come through. They want to reach out with something. Okay, it could be an offer. It could be an apology. But this person has thought it through. This person is someone who's very sensible, straightforward, sensitive, okay, very righteous, does the right thing. So this person has decided he wants to come through. He or she wants to come through. Aquarians under, what else? Your next card is the World card. So it's almost like they want a second chance. They want to have this renewal, this rebirth, this transformation between the two of you. That is why they have decided to come through, to make this work. Okay? This doesn't have to be a relationship reading itself. It could be a job situation where the King of Swords could be an interviewer, or it could be a boss, okay, who is coming through with an offer for you to give you some kind of a contract, a promotion, a job itself. So whatever, it's a commitment. It's a bond happening. But then when I'm looking at this, it's almost like, you know, bringing about that transformation in your world. Whatever that offer is going to bring about a transformation. If it's in the love situation, it's going to bring about a shift within the current situation. Okay, having a second chance. They've decided to come through, to be back with you. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Aquarians out there, what else? Not even joking. Just one sec. See, Two of Cups. It is a commitment which is coming through for you guys. Okay, the Lover's energy, the Two of Cups, definite commitment is being offered. That is why the Knight of Cups is coming through. He has something to offer. Your next card is this one. Seems like you have been waiting for this to come, for this to happen. You have been waiting for a while. Okay? It's almost like you were defensive, like this has to happen. I need this to come through. I'm going to wait as long as it takes. But since it's in the center of the reading and it is waiting for the Knight of Cups, so it's like you are expecting for this to happen. You are expecting for them to come through. Because it's a center card in your reading, the Seven of Pentacles. You have put in all the work from your side. Now you're waiting for things to manifest. Yeah? Like it's like you don't have any other choice but wait. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. Moving on, Aquarians out there, what else? Okay. There is a toxic energy. Okay? There is this obsessiveness, unhealthy bondage. You might have been waiting for a very long time for this night to come through, for you to have that commitment with this person, for them to offer you this commitment. You have been waiting for so long. So it was showing me your thought pattern. Okay? This card in the center of the reading changes everything. This is what you want. You want a second chance. You want to change the situation around from how it is right now. You want that transition in your life. It will only happen once they offer you that commitment. Got it? But with the devil's energy, it speaks about unhealthy, bondage. They might not be in your life, but you are still holding on to their energy. You want them back. Who am I speaking to? Aquarians. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Your next card is this one. Very adamant. They showed me the Page of Swords. Now they're showing me the Seven of Wands. Very, very defensive. I want this. It is meant to happen. I am not giving up. I will wait as long as it takes. 2 sevens together. And you're waiting. Defensive about this. No matter whoever says, it's not going to affect you. It's not going to change how you think. Because you are so much into them. Okay? So much obsessed about them, wanting them back, that you can't think straight. This is the person, okay? This is the person whom you're waiting on. Because it came out earlier with this Knight of Cups as well. But then, they are also asking you to be the King of Swords and think through this. Be sensible about what you are obsessed with. Is it healthy for you? Think like the King of Swords. Be fair for your own sake. Think straight. Cut through the bullshit and think straight, because your life is at stake, right? If you are the one who's in this situation, you are the one who's waiting on someone, then think about it. What is actually happening? What is the possibility of this person coming back? Once you really, assess this whole situation from a third party's point of view. Sometimes it is difficult for you to, there is a pen right in front of me, but I might be looking for the pen all over the place. I won't be seeing it because it's right under my nose and it's too tiny for me to see. Not really, I'm not all that blind, but some people will get blinded by things which is so close to, which is so close to your life. You don't see it in depth. But when you take a few steps back, you will realize it was just lying right under your nose. So I would ask you to step back from your own situation and look at it from a third party's point of view. Like, for me, it's clear what is going on. First, you confused me because I felt like it's coming in. That's how you are feeling right now. It is coming in. It will come. He will offer me. That is a obsessive energy which confused me as well. Initially I thought it is happening, but then they showed me this is how you are thinking. This is how adamant you are. This is how defensive you are about them coming back into your life. So I took a step back and I'm like, okay. There is this unhealthy bondage, toxic bondage which you are attached to, which you cannot see right now because you are in the midst of it. So you need to cut through the bullshit and think like the king. Okay? Think like the king right now. Maybe this reading will help you. Somebody has to show you. It's not me forcing you to just leave it and just walk out of this whole situation now. This is just a nudge for you to think about it. Because you might not have a reason to think about it, but now you do have a reason. So just assess, and if you think this is what is actually happening, you know what exactly needs to be done. Alright? Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius rising, but this has nothing to do with me. Just thinking about my situation. No. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with another Aquarius person, or probably a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Moving on, what is your last card, Aquarians out there? This one. The verdict in your situation has already been made. Okay? It's funny how the cards came through. You didn't want me to shuffle any further because the cards were right there. Death card as your last card. If you look at the death card, it is, exiting. Death card speaks about leaving the dead behind. Okay? Whatever is not working, you need to leave that behind and, transition into the next phase of your life. Looking at the Fool card. Card number 0. Okay? Starting your life over. Exploring what is out there. Even if it means, you don't know what's out there, but, you have the freedom to find out. It's all about, breathing fresh air. Because for a very long time, it was just too damp. Now it is a time to just open the window and, inhale deep. Okay? I'm just trying to say there is so much out there for you to explore. You don't have to be stuck in the situation. You don't have to be stuck waiting for somebody who's not even coming through. Okay? So be like the fool and explore. Take your chances with life. It might be scary to start over again, but you have, a life ahead of you. So take your chances. It might be fun. Okay? You need to transition out of this past. That is the advice which is coming through for you. Because in this situation, the verdict has already been made. All you got to do is realize it. That is why I spoke all about, stepping back and looking at your situation. You will get your answer, blah, blah, blah. This is a final cards for you. Once you realize the verdict has been made, then you will know you can exit out of this situation. You can be done with the situation. Aquarians, I wish you luck. Okay, that's it for now. This is Marishi, your Shaloka. Until next time, bye-bye.